Papito, come here. And don't come this way. Can you give me another one? And then can you grab me my allergy pill as well? My back is killing me from work. I'm not giving you this. These are pills.
Over, right?
Huh? Oliver, just give me 2 of them. Hey, Diana. I'll take them.
No, I'm gonna open one, you open the other.
Hi, Princess. Hi, Sonia. Thank you, buddy.
See, fastest.
Okay, since you're up and we both just woke up and I made that appointment for tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Yeah, but you need to be up.
I know. I'm gonna be in the DMV. They're gonna take a picture of me. Like,
You know he's gonna make you smile, right?
yeah.
Hi, everybody. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, Princess, you'll be first, honey. I just got your payment, honey. I just gotta pin that because oh, okay, Spirit. I heard you. I heard you the first time. Thank you. My back is killing me from work. I don't have my Tylenol, and I definitely can't take a Norco. Although I want to. I think I had a nightmare and I can't remember it. No, I'm okay. It's just from work. I did a lot yesterday. And instead of stopping, I kept going. I didn't think it was gonna bother me. Yeah. I forgot that in the moment I don't feel it. It's gonna be later that I'm gonna feel it. As my own doing. Gizmo, I do not want to play with you. I do not want to play with you. Take it to your brother because I do not want to play with you. Right. But sometimes I don't feel at all, Princess. So, like, I get cocky with it. I truly get cocky with it. Because my sensory, like, my pain tolerance is huge. It's high. It's not normal. It's not normal. So half the time I'm like, I don't feel shit. I don't feel shit. Or I'm always in pain, so I'm like, it is what it is. So people be like, oh, I wish I couldn't feel pain. Yeah, no, you don't. Because you could be walking around with a broken bone and you don't feel it. Hello, I walked around with a broken pinky toe that turned into a dislocated pinky toe for 25 years. I never felt it. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it till they corrected a different toe. I was like, yo, why does this hurt? He did an x-ray. He goes, I was like, I know I broke it when I was 12. He goes, sweetheart, it's not broken. I was like, the one that's hurt. He goes, it's completely dislocated. He's like, what the hell? I was like, yeah, I broke it when I was 12. He's like, well, now it's dislocated. So he fixed it. He fixed it. Trust me, the healing was a lot worse. the healing was a lot worse, baby. It was a lot worse. Okay, go ahead and post your question, honey. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I see touching her. I see touching her. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. There's somebody in that person's past. There's somebody in his past that he misses. He's still not over. And he's going back that way. He's attempting to go back that way. And I just heard it. Okay. It's retrograde. It's retrograde doing it. He has something he needs to clear. They have something that they need to clear. That he needs to clear with that person. That's why he's dodging. That's why JB's dodging you, honey. Yep. That's why they're dodging you. Honestly, my retrograde. I can't say the same. I can't say the same.
Wait, what? Your road trip rage?
Retrograde.
Oh.
Road trip rage. I've only had that one time. And that was.
It's more called road trip scare, because time we went to New York, we had to go through Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't like mountains. I can't do mountains. Okay, honey, this retrograde is pushing JV and that ex-partner to clear something. He stole from you? He steal. Why did he steal from her? 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 He didn't. He technically didn't. All right, wait. Are you talking about... Because we were okay until then. Up until then. No, honey. It has nothing to do with that. It's retrograde. He has unfinished business, or he has something he needs to clear up with that past person. He won't... A lot of people that have things with retrograde going on, and it brings certain things back, you can't move forward until retrograde helps you, until you clear something. I didn't realize it until it actually happened to me with this one. And it closed out something that I didn't have clarity on for 20 years. Until this retrograde, honey. Until this one. It's retrograde doing that. Now it's up to them to clear that. Whatever it is, an apology, a confession, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, honey. But it's up to them to fix that. But that's why he's avoiding you.
Hey, sit down.
Your cat is bad, bro. My doggy's good, your cat is bad.
Pull her off by her tail.
Be careful with their tail, honey. You're welcome, honey.
She was eating your pink plant.
I'm gonna kick her ass.
You say that all the time, and it just still hasn't happened.
You know, I could kick the owner's ass
For what?
for calling me out on that. I mean, I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Like the first time I ever did it?
Bro, your uncle tried to save your ass from that one. It was too late. I think he was shocked that you did that. Hi, Mariela. Yo estoy bien, ¿cómo estás? Me iba a meter en TikTok ahorita, pero decidí meterme aquí primero. What the hell is with this cough? Es que me suspendieron en TikTok. Es que me suspendieron en TikTok. Thank you, Spirit. See, it even sent me a reminder that it's at 9:10 tomorrow. Dude, people were blowing up my phone and I didn't even realize it. I can. I think I can. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. I think I can, Diana. I'm gonna check. It doesn't even show it, damn it. Anyway. Hi, April. How are you, April? I'm good. I just woke up, honey. How are you? ¿Te estafaron? ¿Cómo que te estafaron, honey? Oh, my daddy's birthday's tomorrow. I'm feeling great. It's just my back hurts from work. I'll be fine. Oh, Should I do it a cartoon? It looks cool. It kind of makes me look old. So te pidieron $600 para decirte lo que ya te había dicho. Actually, no, April. I don't. Why do people ask me that? I'm trying to go on there now, but do I miss it? No. It's actually, le dio $600. 600. 600 cuando con 60 yo te hubiera dicho toda tu vida. En una hora. $60, honey. Yo te hubiera dicho de todo, de todo, de todo a todo. 600. Para mí $600. Yo cobro 1,000 para un trabajo. Pero ese trabajo dura. Y yo siempre me comunico. Yo siempre estoy en comunicación con la persona que le están haciendo el trabajo. Yo siempre tengo las velas, yo siempre tengo las cosas. Mira. Ejemplo. Por ejemplo. Así salen. Mira, cuando alguien está haciendo un trabajo, así le salen, Mariela. Así le salen. Eso es lo que pasa cuando a uno le están haciendo un trabajo. Así le salen. Yo estoy limpiando a una persona y así le salen. Y esto es constantemente que lo tengo que seguir haciendo hasta que se aclare todo esto. Esto no debe de estar negro. Ninguna vela debe de estar negra. Ninguna vela debe de estar negra. Ok, deben de estar blancas. Ok, pero lo de abajo tampoco no debe de estar. Esto no debe de estar tampoco. Nada de esto debe de estar allí. Y todavía te amenazaron. Envié el dinero hasta República Dominicana. Es lo que no entiendo. Yo ni cobro tanto. Y la gente se está dejando de estafar tanto así. Es lo que no entiendo. Es lo que no entiendo. Yo ni siquiera cobro tanto por una lectura. Ni en línea, ni en... Ok, good, Diana. Ni en línea, ni en privado. Y luego para que te digan lo más básico. Con lo que yo te puedo decir con un sí y no de gratis, te puedo decir si le están haciendo un trabajo a tu marido. Mija, Mariela, ¿qué fue lo que yo te había dicho cuando hiciste la lectura conmigo? Ah, hiciste la pregunta conmigo. ¿Qué fue lo que me preguntaste y cuál fue la respuesta, honey? Sí, sí, era estafada. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, Ray. Sí, era estafa porque después miraba sus lives en TikTok y a todas las personas les decía lo mismo. Eso no está bien. Eso no está bien. Y la mera verdad me da coraje que hay gente así. No, I do not track. I do limpias, not brujerías. Porque yo las limpias, yo sí las hago. I'm not doing yes or no questions. I'm not doing any free questions tonight. Eso es lo que no entiendo, like. That's the type of stuff that irritates me. That people do that to other people on TikTok. That's the stuff that irritates me. That people do that stuff to other people on TikTok. Hi. That's hi Lopez. Te pregunté que si me iba a divorciar y me dijiste que le estaban haciendo un trabajo a él y que era una persona cercana a mí y que quería verme sufrir a mí, que todo me por envidia. What's going on with her husband's beard? What is going on with Mariela's husband? Are they doing? Diana, can you put on TikTok that I'm not doing free questions? I am not doing free questions. Is there... The spirit. Thank you, honey. Right, you pay for a reading. You won't get a free reading. Mariela, ¿se ha limpiado, honey? ¿Se hizo una limpia? Pero yo nunca vi tu mensaje, honey. Yo nunca recibí tu email. O no sé si lo recibí y lo contesté y no lo vistes tú. Ok, la limpia que le hiciste sí le ayudó. Si le puedes hacer otra mañana, hazle otra mañana. Quiero que le hagas otra mañana y a usted también se hace una. Sí, también a usted. Pero los dos se tienen que comunicar bien. Tienen que hablar para entenderse. Se tienen que hablar, se tienen que comunicar porque su matrimonio puede seguir, pero alguien está haciendo algo que no está bien. No sé si es él o es usted. Where's the devil here? Where's the devil here? Where's the devil here? Who's doing it though? Alguien quiere que se divorcie. How does somebody want them to get divorced? How does somebody want them to get divorced? Sí, es otra vieja. Yo mis hijos cuando están asustados o para el mal de ojo, y así se la hice a él y también ahora rezo mucho por él. Ok, es bueno, eso es bueno. Y ya me la hice una vez también. A él lo he limpiado 2 veces. Y a mí solo una. Tú necesitas otra. Necesitas otra, hija. Hay otra mujer entremetida. Hay una mujer que no quiere que sigas casado con él. Sí hay una mujer, hija, que no quiere que sigas casado con él. Él la conoce, él sabe quién es. Como te dije la otra vez, si es alguien que usted conoce, que los dos conocen, él sabe quién es. Él ha estado con esta mujer. Él sí ha estado con esta mujer. ¿Tiene hijos con otra señora? Ay. Oh, ok. Teníamos 17 años los dos. Los tenemos la misma edad. Yo cumplo 23 el miércoles. Feliz cumpleaños, hija. Damn, you guys were young. Has he cheated on her, Spirit? Has he cheated on her? Has he cheated on her? Él ha tratado de engañarte, pero no se le hace. Hay otra mujer que quiere estar con tu marido, quiere todo lo que tú tienes con tu marido. Ella quiere los hijos. Ella quiere tener hijos con él. Ella quiere tener la familia con él. Él ha rechazado. Él ha rechazado. Deja ver. Sí. Sí. Pero no estoy viendo que a ti te deja. A ti no te deja. A ti no te va a dejar. A ti no te va a dejar. Ellos quieren que te deje. Ellos quieren que te deje. Pero no lo hará. Alguien tiene muy malas intenciones. Muy malas. Y nomás están vigilando. Nomás están vigilando. Tienen muy malas intenciones. Yes, I do. Pero Mariela, usted sí tiene a alguien que no quiere verte con tu marido. Diana, can you post the prices on there? Please, thank you. Pero yo a él lo voy a dejar. Quieren que lo dejes. Quieren que lo dejes. Sí, él te ama. Lo quieres dejar porque ellos eso es lo que ellas quieren, que lo dejes. Ellas quieren que lo dejes. Esa persona quiere, es lo que quiere. Wait, why'd you block her? Wait, Diana, why'd you block her? Fuck. And I can't unblock her. That Reiki Faith. Yeah, but I know that girl. That lady I knew. That one I knew. It's okay. Can you post the prices, honey? On here? You need a list. That was the only one.
Oh, shit. You want one? My pants fell off. Just, do you want one?
Oh, they're spicy. I almost reached over too.
Pants falling and everything. Still don't want to take one. Jeez.
No, I don't. You got chocolate?
Huh?
Do you have chocolate?
I already gave you chocolate.
Do you have any more?
My friend's selling them though. $1 for 4 of them. For those things.
He's not making a profit.
He is. They
How?
got him at Sam's.
Uh-huh.
And he has what, like a bunch of candy, like a shit ton of these too.
Uh-huh.
All for $50, and he sells them for $1 for 2 each.
Okay, he's making a profit. He's definitely making a profit. No sé. No sé. Y esta lectura no va a ser gratis. Eso sí te lo digo. Esta lectura no va a ser gratis. I need a list. She said, I need a list. All the other ones, anything that says psychic this, psychic that shit I block. I know. She was the only one, and I actually talked to her. Like, I go into her live too. That's why when I see the word psychic this or psychic that or like shit like that, I block it right away when I see it. Hi, Lopez. And no, I'm not doing free readings, Lopez. A reading is 3333. A question is 1111, honey. What's your question? You sent for a question, sweetheart, not a reading. Sí tengo Zelle. Sí tengo Zelle, hija. Sí lo tengo. Tú me has ayudado sin que te lo pida. Y cuando hablo contigo siento paz. Y te lo agradezco muchísimo. Para eso estoy, hija. Pero muchos se envían... Se aprovechan de mí. Y mucho más en TikTok, muchos se aprovechan de mí. Y lo que me da coraje, hasta me duele, es que van con otra persona y los estafan y luego les dicen tanta cosa fea. Es like, ¿por qué? Es lo que no entiendo. ¿Por qué? ¿Cómo la gente puede ser así? ¿Cómo la gente es así? Yo creo que sí. Yo creo que sí. Porque lo tengo así. En mi Zelle lo tengo por mi número de teléfono o lo tengo por mi correo electrónico. Well, honey, I got yours. What is the person's name that you wanted a reading on, honey? My head itches really bad. Now I know why spirit. Okay, hold on.
¿Qué bueno?
Este es mi Zell. Elijah. Okay, honey, I got you. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this lady that I'm doing over here on YouTube, and I got you. A otra amiga también la estafaron tan feo y luego fueron bien racistas con ella porque le canceló el dinero que le había mandado, se lo pidió para atrás y luego su banco le regresó su dinero. La señora fue bien grosera con mi amiga. Le dijo tantas cosas feas, pero feas, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like, no entiendo. No entiendo cómo la gente es así. Y eso fue en TikTok. Eso también fue en TikTok. Para la lectura, para esta lectura, 33. Hold on, I gotta grab my other cards. Ugh. Willow's in the middle of the kitchen, in front of the food bowl. I mean, in front of the food
You
bowl.
talking to me?
Yeah. Willow's in front of the water dish, and she's just sitting there in front of the water dish, and she looks guilty as fuck. She turned around, she looked at me like, I'm not doing nothing, Mom. My little one, you look guilty as hell. I don't know what you're doing, baby girl, but you look guilty.
Really?
I'm a baby. I'm a baby.
She don't like you.
I'm a baby. Say hi, but
That's why you're not split. I know why she bites you.
why?
You don't let her sniff you.
Oh, yeah. See, she wants to sniff me before I touch her.
Exactly.
But since she doesn't let me sometimes, I do it anyway. It's like doing this. Comb your hair.
Your mom!
Your daddy.
Well,
Your daddy. Your greasy, greasy granny. Oh, my back feels a little bit better. Me dice cuando yo la envía. Whoa. Whoa. That stage went off crazy. Now it pins for a minute. Well, that's good though. If it pinned for the whole thing, that'd be good, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Right. You know what? I'm gonna do Kiara's first because this lady's taking a minute. Why are you still here, honey? Kiara, are you still here? Whoa. Oh, the tower. Oh, the tower. Oh. Holy Spirit. Show me why. Show me why. What's going on with Elijah and Law? What's going on with Elijah and Law? What's going on, Elijah and Kiara? What's going on with Elijah and Kiara? Spirit.
That guy's a different dude. Hey, leave her alone. She's scratching her face for a reason. Do it to me. Come on. Come on. Hey, chill. Chill. She's fat. Come here.
Are you guys not in communication, honey? I'm not seeing communication that much. There's a lot of chaos here. What the hell? Okay. That's why I'm like, I'm not seeing communication with you two. Okay. What's going on between the two of them? He walked away. Okay. Okay. He definitely walked away. Okay, in regards to this person, honey, in regards to Elijah, first and foremost, he did walk away. He did walk away for something better.
What are you doing?
Possibly looking for a more peaceful relationship, a more committed, peaceful relationship. Diana, can you post my email, honey, on YouTube? He was looking for clarity. He was looking for honesty. He was looking for something different. And that's why he walked away. Kiara, honey, you're coming off as kind of mean. Right. But here's the thing. You're coming off as really mean. Like, you held yourself back. Your guard was way up. They had me read it backwards because they wanted me to tell you about him. And why he left. You don't seem ready for what you want. You're not coming off as ready that you know what you want. Okay. Emotionally, honey, you have things that you need to work out on within yourself. Your emotions are blocking you a lot. There's chaos there. There's something that you need to resolve. Yeah. There is something that you need to resolve from your past. There's definitely, yep. There's things from your childhood that you need to resolve that it's affecting your relationships. Or at least it did affect this one. And this could have been your childhood or this could have been your teens. Childhood trauma, okay. And that's why it came out, the childhood trauma. Let me tell you, that shit is a bitch, honey. It sucks. It does suck. It does suck. But a lot of childhood trauma does manifest itself and keep us from solid relationships in adulthood. Even as teens, even as young adults. It messes with us. Abandonment issues. Those are huge, honey. Those are huge. Those are huge. I'm in therapy right now for all my trauma. I have more trauma than I thought that I realized I had. And it's all childhood. It's all from my parent. This isn't allowing you to open yourself up. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just you have to work through these issues and resolve these issues and work on that abandonment issue because it makes you want this. It makes you want a solid, loving relationship. But then when it gets too real, your guard goes whoop, because the child in you was like, nope, I'm not about to get abandoned. It's too real. It's too much love. I'm about to be kicked to the curb. And it goes sideways. And the clinginess. And see, I do have abandonment issues, but the clinginess is the one thing that pisses me off. Do not cling to me. Do not cling to me. It annoys me when people cling to me. I don't even like when my dog clings to me. It's like, bro, back up. Give me space. But then again, that's also a trauma response because I'm pushing them away. That you see, childhood trauma fucks with you. It truly messes with you like really badly. And it just I don't know. It really messes with us badly because it's either come here, love me, or don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Give me space. And you don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but here's the thing. With you, sweetheart, you can fix this. You can heal this. You can do the shadow work, or you could figure out where this abandonment comes from. And from right here, it's showing me is possibly a father figure or some man that you saw as a role model growing up. Looks like this person also cheated on your mother. But you would repeat the cycle. Say you were to start over, you would repeat the cycle. You'd do it again. Because this trauma would have you do it again. It won't let you move past that because whatever qualities this man has that reminds you of your father will make you act that way. It will trigger that trauma. It will have you respond in your traumatic state. A lot of things that we do that my therapist has taught me is when we come from trauma, or we have a lot of trauma, a lot of our responses are trauma responses. Because we don't know how to deal with them. I was figuring I was one way, and my therapist is helping me unlock a lot of things and see a lot of things for what they are and understand them. She's like, Edith, no, trauma response is real. A lot of them is trauma response. Like you, for instance, you being cold and removed, being kind of mean, being very blunt, but also not taking no shit. It's also a trauma response. It's also a trauma response. Because you feel, you really, really want this. You really, really enjoy this. But then part of you does feel that shit's going to hit the fan. Something's going to happen. It's not going to allow you to move forward. or it's going to be taken from you. Because of the past. The one thing that I've learned is people always want to change the other person. Oh, why can't he change? Why can't he change? We have to turn around and look at ourselves. We can't be like, why can't they change? What can we change? What do we need to fix? What do we need to fix? What should we fix? What's wrong? What's wrong with us that we need to fix? Not a lot of us want to look at ourselves and be like, damn, I fucked up. This ain't okay. This is not healthy. This is not right. Things will change for you. Things will get different, but things will be different, but you have to do the work. You have to be able to do the work within yourself and come to peace with your past so that it stops ruining your future and your present. Oh, the sadness, the grief. They want you to start with the sadness, honey. They want you to start with the sadness, honey. I cry, I laugh because I feel guilty. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that guilt. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. The one thing that we have to learn is what was done to us as little kids is not our fault. It's not our fault. We didn't ask for any of that. We weren't aware of any of that. We were little kids. We were supposed to be protected. We were supposed to be protected.
Just got stuck in the noodles.
Not turn around and be the protectors. And be left alone to fend for ourselves. We were supposed to be protected. We were supposed to be nourished. We were supposed to be loved. That guilt, honey, is not yours. It's not yours. It does not belong to you. Do not blame yourself for any of this. Don't even blame yourself for feeling like you failed this relationship. It's not like you did it on purpose. You didn't do it on purpose. There's just trauma there. There is trauma there. Let go of the guilt, honey, because the guilt makes it worse. The guilt makes it worse. Me personally, for me, I couldn't deal with a lot of things and I needed to go back on my depression medication. I just wanted him to see me, just me. But sometimes the us that they can't see, that they see, they can't bear. They can't accept because of whatever is going on with them, or they feel like she's broken. Some men just can't deal with that. Some people just can't deal with that. Y discúlpame, no sé si mi aplicación o el banco, mañana voy a ir al banco a revisar porque no me deja enviar. Cuando lo resuelva te los mando de mensaje cuando lo haga por el mismo número. Sí, está bien si me mandas por el mismo número. Nunca me ha pasado esto antes. No sé por qué siempre quiero hablar contigo y nunca podemos. No eres la primera persona. Sinceramente, no eres la primera persona. Hay otra señora que le estaban haciendo un trabajo y tampoco yo sentía que esa señora quería comunicarse conmigo casi un mes, Mariela, un mes. Y no pudo. Y yo supe, yo lo sentí. Yo a esa señora yo le dije, le digo, alguien te está bloqueando, alguien no quiere que hables conmigo, alguien no quiere que hables conmigo. Era su propia vecina, era su vecina. La gente hace trabajos y no quieren que otra gente, alguien como yo, le ayuden. Por eso los bloquean. No, es ella. No es el destino. No es el destino, porque el destino, si fuera por el destino, no estuvieras aquí, hija. No estuvieras aquí. Es esa persona que te está haciendo el trabajo, hija. Me enteré de lo que quiero saber, pero mañana te lo mando a ti. Ok, está bien. Sorry, Wa. I had to answer her question real quick. I'm sorry. Wa, honey, I want you to forgive yourself. I want you to forgive yourself. I want you to apologize to yourself for blaming yourself for something that is not your fault. It's not your fault. Do not blame yourself for this. You didn't know any better. I know what you're telling me, Spirit. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's not gonna work. She can go to hell. She can stay in hell. Do a cleansing. After any time a breakup happens, do a cleansing. Sage yourself. Cleanse yourself even with an egg. Cleanse yourself, honey. So that you can remove that energy, and then once you just need regular sage, white sage, or you can use blood sage. You can use an egg, but when you use the egg, make sure the egg, when you take it out of the fridge, it's warm. So leave it out for a couple hours. But don't let nobody else take it out for you. And you're gonna clean yourself from top all the way to the bottom, even the soles of your feet. You're gonna remove all negative, all his energy and anybody else's energy. But what you need to do also is you need to do the inner work, the inner child work. So that it could help you. Somebody's mad at me, Spirit. Somebody's mad at me. Oh well. You can stay mad. You can stay mad. You know what? I think you're right. Mariela, ¿cuál es su número de teléfono? You're a smart one, Diana. Give me 1 second. I think you're right because I had to do it for my aunt one time. You're absolutely right. Well, acknowledge your pain, honey. Acknowledge what it is that's going on with you and do that shadow work, honey. Take time for yourself to heal yourself. Take time to heal yourself, honey. Like, no, we can find a loophole. Right. And to be honest, I couldn't do it by myself, so I needed to go into therapy. Because my baby's passing triggered a lot more stuff that I couldn't deal with the guilt. I couldn't deal with the guilt. I couldn't deal with a lot. So God said therapy. God said get back on your medicine. You've been off your medicine, damn it. Like, okay. Okay. There's a lot of betrayal. Wow. There's been a lot of betrayal, honey. There's been a lot of betrayal. Gizmo, move out of my way. My phone is about to die. Give me a minute. I'm gonna come right back, okay? When you see me back on, I'll tell you more. You see what it gets interesting? You see what happens? I'll be back on, okay? I think she left though, because I haven't heard her answer. I haven't seen her answer. My stomach hurts.
Lunch cracks. Flush.
I want more ice cream. Girl, you're so lucky to be eating so much ice cream. I can't have that much ice cream. I can't eat that much ice cream. Hey, Diana, there's an episode on that show that I was telling you about that I've been watching. There's an episode where one of the ladies' names is Edith. She kept her husband in like coma or some type like state of mind. And because she loved him, she basically Frankensteined his ass. And she kept him alive, basically tormented with a potion. And this lady's name was Edith. Man, I was so like engrossed in that episode. I was like, ain't no fucking way. that show is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that show is pretty cool. That show is pretty neat. Right, and then at the end of that episode, he ended up choking her to death. He ended up killing her
He's real low.
because she kept him like that for 15 years. She refused to let him go, and she kept him like that for 15 years. Tormented. And then he ended up drinking that potion himself and dying finally. But he was pissed. She's like, no, but I love you. But I love you. But I love you. Bitch, if you love him, let him go. Like, let him go. Obviously, that's what he wants. He wants to be let go. The Irregulars. I'm telling you, it's really good. I didn't add it to my... Girl, you need to add that to your list. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. I enjoy it. I keep falling asleep. I keep falling asleep during it, so then I'll go back and I'll watch it again.
That's about it.
Makes me want to watch it again. But I have to wait for my phone to charge. Oh shit, I gotta charge this one. I don't even know. I think I'm almost done with it too. That's the crazy thing. I think I'm almost done with it. Let me check my Zelle. Diana, you're right. You can request on Zelle. You're right. You can request on Zelle. Somebody did email me. But then when I emailed her back, she never answered. So I don't know if it was her or somebody else. But you mean to tell me that you're going to pay somebody $600? $600 to tell you some shit that I already told you. You're going to pay somebody $600 and tell them and have them tell you something I already told you for fucking free. I told you to email me about the cleanse. Not for a reading, hell no. I would never charge $600 for a reading. Never. Never. Not in euro, not in pesos, not in yen. Not in American money. I would never. Right. Not even then. I'd be like, you do Afterpay? Nope. I don't even do that. Because that's what a lot of people do. They try to get the reading first, and then they want to pay me after. Nah. Y'all are going to book with payment. If you guys can't book with payment, I'm not doing your read. I'm not even going to set up your nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I ain't going. And that's what happened. That's what happened. They would have gotten immediate answers from me. But it ain't going to be for free either. Like, at all. No. No.
Oh my god.
Exactly. And that's how you know they're fake. That's exactly how you know they're fake. Because they use scare tactics. Because, yes, this shit does exist, but how dare you use it to scare somebody? One of these are mine. One of these are mine. One of these are mine. What the fuck is there to be scared about? What the fuck is there to be scared about? Just fucking cleanse it. Send this shit back. Pray, cleanse it. The fuck out of here. But people get desperate and they get scared. They get scared easy. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had work done on me many times. Many times. And yet they're still doing it. It's like, okay. You weren't successful the first time. You weren't successful the second time. You weren't successful the third time. Do you think the fourth time is a charm? Aren't you tired? Are you not tired yet? A little obsessed, are you? A little pathetic, are you? Because that's all that is. That's all that is. Instead of putting more energy into loving yourself, instead of putting that energy towards loving yourself and doing the inner work towards yourself, you're putting out hate because it's easy for you. It's easy to destroy a person, but it's not easy to fix a person. But people don't want to do the work. People don't want to pour themselves out there and do the inner work and figure shit out and fix it. They want to turn into their abusers. They want to lose that love for themselves and turn into their abusers and continue the cycle of abusing others instead of actually loving themselves to receive that love. And I thank God every single day that I didn't turn into my abusers. Right. It's like, when the fuck are you going to stop? When the fuck is that cycle going to stop? When the fuck is that cycle going to stop? There's going to be a descendant that eventually is going to stop it. there's obviously always going to be a descendant that's going to stop it somewhere. And thankfully, I'm that descendant. What'd you make, April? I didn't cook anything today. I had chicken. I had Cane's chicken. I ate that, and man, did I sleep. I slept good. I slept really good. The bread is really good. The bread is really, really good. The fries have no flavor. That's what I noticed, that the fries don't have any flavor. I made soup with egg and warm up some pizza. Now I'm laying down. I'm tired. Blandish. It has no flavor. Excuse me. Their sauce is really good, but their fries have no fucking flavor. The first thing I'm gonna eat is the fries. That's the first thing I'm gonna eat is fries. But they have no flavor at all. At all. Oh, Osiel gave me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday. When was it? Yesterday or the day before? He shared it with me, and I'm like, here you go. You can have that back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know what it was, but I was like, mm-mm. No. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, it wasn't an Uncrustable. It was an actual peanut butter sandwich that he had from school. You ate peanut butter with milk? That's it? You know those are for little kids, right? Those are for little kids. My cousin feeds them to her little girl. I'm a kid at heart. I don't even buy those. My son won't need them. I won't buy those. I don't know. I'm not a fan anyway. I look bald and I'm not bald. My hair is actually growing. See? My hair is growing back. but it looks bald because of the light. He likes pizza rolls and Hot Pockets
Burritos.
and burritos. The Uncrustable onesie. I forgot to put peanut butter and jelly. Oh. Hi, Justin. Sometimes miss being a kid, so sometimes in the night I eat kids' food. I eat pizza rolls with ketchup. You eat pizza rolls with ketchup?
Ew.
Yes, I do tarot readings.
God.
Hey, one of the girls said that in the live. She eats pizza rolls with ketchup. How are you gonna say ill? You've never tried it though.
I have. It's nasty.
Oh, he has tried it. He thinks they're nasty.
Listen, put it on some barbecue or something. That's better. Or hot sauce at least.
I disagree with him because I don't like anything barbecue. Corn dogs are good.
Yeah. I used to be a fan of those, remember? You always laugh.
Vaguely do I remember that.
What does that mean? You don't, or?
I really don't remember it.
You used to buy those, they always came in a box. And they always had that one popsicle stick in them that would snap really easily.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you used to buy a box that was all corn dogs. Put it in the microwave, cook it, eat it. You used to buy those.
I don't even remember that. Oh, I gotta go to Sam's Club tomorrow. I gotta get the hot dogs, the sausages,
Okay.
and then the chocolate almonds
Okay.
because those things are delicious. And I think that's it. I think that's it. They're paid readings, Justin. It's 11:11, honey. There's a right girl for me, Aja or Aaron. Diana, ketchup with ranch mixed together and hot dogs. Oh my God. That sounds like a stomach ache waiting to happen, April.
What does?
Ketchup with ranch mixed together and hot sauce.
Well, that's not. You've done it before.
Apparently, but that sounds like a stomach ache waiting to happen. I mixed Tabasco with ketchup on my eggs. Are y'all pregnant? Look, April, I don't mix random things together when I'm with what I eat. Nope, I'm good. No, thank you. Nope, I'm good, April. No, thank you. What, Diana? What? That sounds like an experiment for pregnant women. Because listen, pregnant ladies, we all eat weird things when we're pregnant. And then when we're not pregnant, the shit is gross. Anything I craved, I threw up. Anything that was a craving that sounded good in the moment, even then, I threw it up. But what I craved with my son when I was pregnant with this one was nothing but fucking water. All day water. And elotes made the Mexican way.
I love it.
And he still loves them. And he still loves water. The water now is explained. He's just a water buffalo. That's just it. He's just a water buffalo. He just loves water and elotes. But that was the two things that I craved constantly. That every single day somebody from work would bring me them. They would go out of their way to buy me an elote to have it. See, popcorns with pickles. I used to love tomato juice when I was pregnant. And that was another thing. Tomatoes, when I was pregnant, the texture, I will not eat a tomato. It makes me gag. The texture of a tomato makes me gag. I don't know what it is, but the texture alone of a tomato now makes me gag. 15 years later, and it still makes me gag. My first pregnancy, all I craved was bananas. All I ate was bananas. Stop it. Oh, that's another thing. I used to suck on lemons. I used to suck on limes all day with Ociel. But the limes also helped with the heartburn, and it helped with the sickness. Tomato with lemon juice with salt. I was gonna say that does sound like a fucking michelada. That's a michelada. You're right, Diana. That's a michelada. And even those I don't like. Because I don't like the tomato juice. See, tomato juice and tomato sauce, too much of it gives me really bad heartburn. Really bad heartburn. She's just like, you mean a michelada? You might as well add the rest of the ingredients. You might as well add the onion, the chiles, and make the sauce. What the fuck is it called? It's not salsa. What the hell is it called? I can't even think what it's called. There you go. Thank you. Pico de gallo. I'm like, she might as well make pico de gallo. Thank you, Diana. Because that's what it is. Pico de gallo. That's literally what that is. Oh my god, this shit is making my head itch really bad. But see, I see that as, because I've been through those days, April. I see that as you still had food though, because you were able to make that. Because that's still food. That right there is still food. Shit, that's what vegans eat all day long. That's what a vegan will eat all day long. That's what a vegetarian will eat all day long. Like, I have food, I just gotta make it. I have food. I can go days without eating meat. Shit, all I ate for like a month was mushrooms. And I'm gonna make some tomorrow. Oh, I'm still in it. It's just I've been super tired. I've been super tired. She has, because Gizmo's been clingy. Gizmo's right here. Because Gizmo gets clingy, Willow leaves me alone. And here she comes. I heard her meow. Say hi. Say hi. Willow, say hi. Look, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Her heart is beating like crazy. Hi, baby. Hello, baby. How are you? Whoa. She was like, fuck that, I'm gone. Hi, Selena. How are you, honey? Hi, Sarah. She took off. You saw that? She took off. She turned around and said, like, fuck that. I don't even know where she went. Oh, she's over there. Hi. Yeah, she took off on my ass. She took off on my ass. She's like, nope. But because Big Head is right here. Where'd he go? See? My Big Head's right here. He's been clingy. Like, very clingy to me. Right, she flew. She definitely flew. She was like, nope, not having it. I'm not having it. It's my freaking phone. Oh, excuse me. Diana, you gotta be pregnant. Sushi and ice cream? Really? Sushi and ice cream. How does that even go together? Gizmo, don't even try it. How does that even go together? Oh. I was gonna say, how are you mixing that? How do you not have a stomach ache? I can't have sushi. I won't eat sushi. I'll eat the California rolls, but I won't eat sushi. Ugh. I can't, Selena. I won't. I can't. No. Somebody's gonna have the shits for days. Yeah, somebody's gonna have the shit for days. Oh, it's my daddy's birthday today. Yeah, imagine the sushi and a milkshake. That's basically what you're eating, Diana. Just a frozen milkshake. I don't like Chris Pratt. I think Chris Pratt is funny. I actually like him. I think he's funny. I really do think he's funny. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's hilarious. I think he's hilarious.
I got a Pokemon.
Huh?
I got a Pokemon.
Hey! The hell's wrong with you?
Let's see what Pokemon I got. I got a raccoon. It's so cute.
He did his wife wrong. What did he do to his wife? Wait. I don't know. I don't listen to celebrity news. I have no idea what they did to each other, what they didn't do to each other.
Wow, you're the biggest loser.
Zinat, these are paid readings. They're not free. Basically dropped her once he became more famous for a younger one. A lot of men do that. A lot of men do that. Even a lot of women do that. That comes from a place of hurt, Diana. That comes from a place of pain. Fucking TikTok. That's a place of pain. That is a place of pain. See, I don't pay attention to shit like that. Like, honestly, I don't pay attention to shit like that at all. I don't. Did you hear about the ocean water where there's a bacteria? There's bacteria everywhere, honey. April, if you guys have been listening to me for months, I told you guys, things are melting that haven't been melted in thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And because those things are melting, it's unleashing bacterias and diseases from years ago. I told you that months ago, April. I told you ladies years ago. Okay, well, I'm glad you're back, honey. Hi, Lisa. And look, it's in the water. Diana, I'm back on TikTok. Can you add that information, honey? Oh, I didn't even see you were on here. Damn, girl, you're quick. I'm not doing free readings. I am not doing free readings. I am not doing any yes or no questions. I'm not doing any free readings. So if you guys would like a question, if you guys have a question, it's $11.11 per question. If you guys want a reading, it's $33.33. That's what she said. That's what he said. Look at Diana. Look at Diana. It was heavy. It was on my mind heavy. What was, honey? Okay, well, we can finish your reading, honey. I had to let my phone charge. You said there was betrayal. Okay. There was betrayal. There was betrayal. There was a lot of betrayal. They want you to let this go. They want you to let this go. Forgive that. Forgive yourself for that. And let it go, honey. Why the Hermit Spirit? Why the Hermit? Explain the Hermit. Why the Hermit Spirit? The Hermit. Is this from her? Okay, well, honey, you're giving too much of yourself. Okay, you're okay. You're giving too much of yourself, sweetheart, and you're not getting any in return. You're not getting the same thing in return. You need to pour that back into yourself. You're pouring that out into others, but you're not pouring it back into yourself. And it's not being poured back into you by another person. So all that you have to give and all that love that you are sharing onto others, they need you to pour it back into you. You're emptying out your cup into somebody else, into everybody else. But you're not pouring that back into you, and they're not pouring it back into you. I was going to go to the beach next week, but I'm scared now. It's in San Diego as well, but I don't know what beach, Diana. Oh, see, that's the thing. That's not going to stop me from throwing myself into the ocean this summer. As soon as that ocean opens up, as soon as any lake opens up over here in Illinois, hell no. I'm diving right in. I don't care who or what says what. I'm diving right in. The man was from San Diego and ate him up and died. It was on the news. I don't watch the news. Why are you still in here, honey? April, you're already scared. You're already scared. You're already scared. You're already scared. I can't tell you yes or no because you already believe the news. And that's why I don't watch the news. This is what I've been telling you, ladies. I don't watch the news because it's fear-based. It's all fear-based. You already believe the news. You got to get rid of that fear. Okay, honey, sorry. I'm on 2 different platforms and I had to tell somebody else something. Okay. Well, it's time to be alone for a little bit. It's time for you to stop giving onto others and start pouring back into yourself. It's time for you to go into solitude. It's time for you to be alone for a little bit and learn to deal with yourself, honey. And what it is that you need to work on. Because this betrayal is still hurting. This betrayal is still hurting you, honey. You are still heartbroken. It's time for you to be alone for a little bit, honey. Yeah. Consider also speaking to somebody, professionally speaking to somebody in regards to the abandonment issues. Okay, April. Please consider it. But once you're able to Go into solitude and deal with your, inner demons. You'll start feeling a lot better. But do not come out and start dating right away or wanting somebody to come in right away, because during healing, and you're in healing and these people start to approach you, it's a test. Know well that it is a test to see if you'll still cling to somebody else without healing that. You'll be able to center yourself, honey. You will be able to center yourself. After that, you'll be more at peace. You'll be able to break that cycle too. Oh, I just seen it too. Because you're wondering about that person. You're wondering about that person, but you need to break that cycle first. You're wondering about that person, but you need to break that cycle first. You're not holding on to the love. And I need to be direct. I need to obviously be honest. You're not holding on to the love. It's not, it wasn't love. It was lust. You're holding on to the physical and sexual attraction that you guys had. That's what you're holding on to still from that person. But that will be a betrayal for yourself. That'll be you betraying yourself, because that's that inner child behavior. Let that go, honey. Once you're able to heal that, you'll be better off without it. You feel trapped. It's like you feel mentally trapped. Can't get off of it. Okay. Sends my anxiety through the roof. This is depression, honey. This is depression. This is depression, honey. And depression is real, honey. The payment information is pinned to the top, Visa. And once you do, you'll be able to get a reading, honey. Thank you for asking first. Okay, love. You do feel mentally trapped. This is like a mental imprisonment. You're not trapped. You just feel mentally trapped. And it does send your anxiety up. But the thing is because you feel defeated. You feel like you lost it all. Like there's no way out. There is. There is help. There is help. There's help, honey. But you do have to seek it. And this is professional help as well. I can do what I can do on my end, but unfortunately, we also have to surrender to the Most High. But you're not a loser. That's the thing. You're not a loser. And you're not losing it. You haven't lost. Okay? You have not lost. You are not lost. I promise. You are not lost. Depression is real. Depression is real. The proper medication does help. If you go to your doctor and tell your doctor what you're feeling, and your regular doctor, if you're transparent with your regular doctor and tell them what you are feeling and what you are experiencing, you don't even have to tell them the situation. You just got to tell them what you're feeling. They can prescribe something for you. Honestly, the first time 10 years ago for me, 14 years ago for me, was when mine started. In 2011, he placed me on medication. It didn't work at first. It made me numb. 14 years later, I am taking the same medication, just a different dosage, a lower dosage. And that anxiety, gone. I'm not numb. And I can deal with my emotions. I can deal with all my feelings. But I'm also in therapy now. For that abuse, for all that trauma. But what I had to handle was the anxiety and the shock that I was constantly living in. Because it doesn't allow us to move forward. It doesn't even allow us to fucking concentrate or think. You can do this. You can get out of this. You're not a loser. You haven't done anything wrong. What was done to you is not your fault. What was done to you, sweetheart, I'm sorry, but it wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. Mental illness is a real thing. It is a real thing. Not everybody can fix it spiritually. Not everybody can fix it like that. That's why doctors exist. That's why therapists exist. I can't heal certain people. I can heal people, but I can only heal certain people in certain aspects. And what I went through was a lesson for me to learn and how to help others. Spirit has told me a lot of people need therapy. A lot of people need therapy, but they're not willing to get it. They don't see it that way. They have to see it through somebody else in order to see it that way. I had to be that guinea pig. I had to be that person. I'm not gonna lie. My life's been hell. My life has been hell. But it's also been a blessing. I've always been okay. I've always been safe. I've always learned my lesson. We don't become our abusers, honey. You won't become your abuser. The main thing is that you won't become your abuser. A lot of people become their abusers. And that's what I didn't understand. Because a lot of people become their abusers. But you're not disabled. And the crazy thing is that I'm actually physically disabled. I'm actually physically handicapped. I was born with disabilities. So that you said that, honey, trust me, you're not. Trust me, you're very able. You're very able. Your mind is just stuck right now. But you can get out of there. You can get out of there, honey. You can get out of there. You can definitely get out of there. See, the Sun card. You definitely can get out of there. You definitely can get out of there. And you have a new person coming in, too. You will have a new person coming in, but you're not ready yet. They'll come in when you're ready. This person will come in when you're ready. Because right now, if you don't make the changes, it'll be back. This struggle, this inner demon will be back. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta go. That's gotta go, honey. That is a person that you might end up marrying, too. That is a person that you might end up marrying in your future. But take care of yourself first. Please take care of yourself first, honey. Wow, can I ask you something? Are you using any type of substance? I wonder who, because the rest are so dry. It's a new person. I promise you it's a new person. It's a new person, honey. You will meet that new person later. It's a new person. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. Okay. Mary Jane's not helping right now. The new person you will want. Right now, you're pushing them away because you're not healed. You're still struggling with your past issues, honey. You need time alone right now. But Mary's not helping. I had a 20-year love affair with Mary. That's the problem. That's why. I had to quit. I had to quit. They're telling you to stop. They're asking you to stop. Before you go into something else, they're asking you to stop. Because they want you to deal with your emotions. They want you to stop numbing your emotions and actually feel them. And I won't lie to you, it's not going to be pretty. I promise you it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. That shit put me on edge. That shit put me on a dark edge.
Finish that book.
That's mine, so you could go kiss my butt.
Wow.
um, but when you go to your doctor and talk to your doctor can put you on a regimen that will help you. And Mary won't be needed. I still crave it, but I'm battling that addiction. I am battling that addiction right now. And I'm winning. That's how I know you're not ready, because that's how I know you're ready to let go, because it's not even letting you get high anymore. It's not allowing you to get high anymore. Right, but they want you to stop, because they need you to they need you to feel your feelings. They want you to feel everything that happened in your past. They want you to feel all of that. They need you to feel it so that you can heal it. In order for us as humans, we need to feel them. We need to feel our emotions and actually sit with the ugly. We actually have to sit with that ugly and deal with it. So that we can let it go. Because there's a lot of emotions here from your past that you're suppressing. You are suppressing. Change is hard. Change is hard. Change is hard. Healing is hard. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. But your biggest strength is when you surrender. Is when you surrender and say, okay, I wanna do the work. I wanna be different. I wanna heal this. I don't wanna be like this anymore. Wait, what? Whoa. Diana, I don't know how you guys keep eating. I can't eat so much. And I have been eating and I'm still losing weight. Physically, but spiritually, I don't know. I don't know. Sweetheart, when you fix your mental, your spiritual comes back into play. When you fix your mental, mind, body, and spirit, mind, body, and spirit, when you fix your mental, when your mental is back in health, and you're nourishing your body, loving on your body, loving on yourself, your spirit feels it. Your spirit feels that love, knows that love, senses that love. and your spirit gets that nourishment and comes back in. But we have to do mind, body, and then soul, which is spirit, is our spirit. So be careful how you speak to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I can't stress this enough with everybody. Be kind to yourself. Because your spirit hears it. Your spirit hears you. And it will feel what you say. Hi, Hardeem. You're holding on to a lot of anger. Drop your ego. Drop your ego, honey. Drop your ego. It doesn't serve a purpose. Your ego right now is not serving any purpose. Your pride is not serving any purpose, honey. Hi, Rosie. How are you, honey? It's not serving a single purpose. A lot of people refuse to heal because of their pride, because of their ego. Because they don't want to change. They don't think anything is wrong with them. But that they know internally that there's something wrong. Glad to see you on here. I'm on TikTok too, honey. I'm on both right now. Because I feel a little played, but I do want to change and heal. This is going to be hurtful, but technically, you played yourself. And until you heal, you're going to continue to play yourself. But that's what I'm saying. Don't take the blame because you didn't know you were actively doing it. You didn't know that you were consciously doing it. You were subconsciously doing it. This is in your subconscious. You were subconsciously doing this. You weren't doing this with malice. You weren't being malicious. There's a difference between the knowing and the unknowing. You were unknowingly doing this. This was your subconscious. Because in your subconscious, there's pain, there's abuse, there's anger, there's unhealed trauma, there's resentment there. Why not calling me my wife? Pay for the reading, Hardeep. You'll heal. Once you are willing to make those changes, honey, you'll be able to heal. Forgive yourself. Forgive that situation, honey. You'll be able to heal once you start doing the work, but you have to actually do the work. It's going to be hard, but once you start actually doing the I feel like you get me. I do get you. I completely understand you. I completely understand you, honey. It is hard to talk to others. It completely is hard to talk to others. Not even I could do it. So when I prayed about it, they said a therapist can help you. Because I felt lost. I felt like I was dying inside. I literally kept feeling every single day that I was drowning. I even went manic, and I don't have a mental illness in that form. Mine is just deep-rooted trauma and depression that I never took care of. But I also had a parent that didn't believe in it, that never believed me, that didn't care to believe me. Months ago, Spirit had told me that I was going to be doing something different within my readings. And I didn't understand what. They said just go to therapy first. They said just go to therapy first. I was like, okay, fine. I'll go to therapy. But because I couldn't get out of the anxiety, I had to go to my doctor for medication. You have depression too, honey? It's no joke. That shit is no joke. That shit is no joke. And I accept it. I completely accept it now. But I am seeking the help. I am getting the help for it. I have no shame in it. I carry no shame in it. I tell people, I'm in therapy. It helps. I'm on medication. It helps. It does help. It does help. A lot. More than I gave myself the opportunity for it to help. It helps a lot. I mean a lot. And no, we're not fucking crazy. No, we are not fucking crazy. Because people think, oh, she's seeing a therapist. She's nuts. No. No. My therapist actually hates that people get called that. She actually does not like that. My therapist actually does not like that. She's like, they love throwing around that word. They love throwing around that word. Crazy. They love throwing it around. And they have no knowledge of what it really is. You'll be able to move on, honey. You will be able to move on, honey. That was supposed to come out. Give yourself time, though. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to heal. Shit, you got a lot of burdens. Release yourself from your mental hold. Oh, they do want you to go into prayer a lot more, though. They do want you to go into prayer a lot more. It's this mental imprisonment that you keep, that keeps you stuck. It's okay to talk to somebody, honey. Well, it's okay to talk to somebody, to talk to a professional. It is okay to talk to a professional, honey. In regards to all your trauma, all your past hurts, it's okay to speak to somebody so that you can start letting this go and moving forward. I'll be praying like, dear God, it's me, Margaret. Yo, I'd be like, God, it's me again. Hey, it's me again. I'll straight be like, hey, it's me again. I promise you, I'll be like, it's me again. I'll just be like, it's me again. And I always hit them up again, but like, it's me again. Oh shit, where'd it go? You're probably the tarot reader I trust the most in this app. Thank you, honey. Good night, April. I don't bullshit people, Virgo. I don't bullshit people. I don't bullshit people on here. And if you're too immature to be asking questions, if you're too immature for the answer, don't come to me. That's the one thing that I have that it makes me, it upsets me. It truly upsets me. Don't come in here asking a question if you're not ready for the answer. Because I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you need to know. She came in here, came in here for a love reading, and look what came out. Look what completely came out. Oh God. Here we go again. Why me again? What am I being punished for? Hey, I only did that one time, Rosie. I asked God if, because I was really struggling because they were doing spell work on me. Somebody was doing deep, harsh spell work on me, and I wasn't okay. So I surrendered. And I went into prayer. And I asked for forgiveness. If I was doing wrong with doing this, and if I was doing wrong, I apologize. To forgive me. And I take my punishment. If that is my punishment, I take my punishment. I will surrender my life. I will lay down my life. God said, hell no. Well, not in that sense. They said, nope. That is not your punishment. I have to be honest, honey. Here's the thing. A lot of people sugarcoat their readings. They sugarcoat the answers because they want to appease the customer. And they see them as customers. They don't see them as clients. They don't see them as people that need help. They see them as customers. No, I'm here to direct the people and to help the people that Spirit brings to me because they honestly need it. And those people know that there is an energy exchange. I don't do this for free. Andrea, it's 11:11. If you want a reading, it's 11. If you want a question, it's 11:11. I don't do readings for free. Okay, give me 1 second. Diana, I'm gonna turn this one off so I could see what when the cash apps come in. And I'm talking about YouTube.